Alright guys, so here's some of the dumbbell squat clean progressions that we can go through. Number one thing I always teach any athlete is we always want to ask them if they were to jump up or out as far as they can, where would they put their feet? That's where they're going to feel most explosive, and that's where we want to get them so that when we load up, they can drive all that power through their legs and their hips. So jumping up, jumping over, whatever, feet are mostly right underneath your hips for that part. Toes are pointed forward, maybe slightly out a little bit. Whenever we get into that clean position or even snatch position, we barely bend the knees, hips are back, and we're loaded through our legs and hips. All right. Another big cue I teach is push the knees out to the side. When they do that, they get a firing through the glutes and they start activating. They can feel that their legs are engaged. But this is huge for a lot of people not to knock their knees, especially when they create that drive to go up into triple extension, or whenever they actually come to landing, they don't have this knee bend when they're squatting back up. So that cue on that knee out as they jump up, as they land, as they squat, and as they stand is something that we want to keep in mind. Beginning for the squat clean, we'll just go from the hang position or the floor, doesn't matter. Push the knees out, we're in that hinge position. First one is just a muscle clean. So we're just going to use our hips to drive the power, get into our shoulders, transition the feet to where they feel comfortable to squat, and then squat down, and then they'll just hop back, getting into that powered position that they feel comfortable jumping. Again, push the knees out, hips, transition feet to where they feel good to squat, squat. Next part would be the power. So we're driving, creating triple extension, and we're pulling ourselves under the dumbbell or the weight. Again, the dumbbells are coming straight vertically up, they're not swinging out. So push the knees far, load, hinge. I'm going to jump. I'm going to land in that quarter squat where I would feel comfortable squatting the rest of the way down. That would be our second progression. Power, and squat. The last progression would just be the full squat clean. Now we're just adding both movements all together. Hinge, drop underneath the weights into my squat position, stand tall. So now I'm trying to teach the athlete to pull themselves underneath the dumbbells fast, get into a good front rack squat position, and then get out of that hole.